Listen up, listen loud, hear my voice as I'm talking out loud. There needs to be change, but we are stuck in these chains that we created, constantly debating what to do next. And yet, when we see the injustice staring us down, all we do is frown and flop around, acting if we care, posting a status and just stare at those likes, cause that's all that matters, not the lives that disappeared. Those voices forever silenced, trying to scream back at us, trying to slap us for our stupidity, about the longevity of our anger at the situation. The fact of the matter is that no matter what it is, once we have to scroll down too far to care, it's gone. Just like that, those people forever forgotten, remembered at times, but no need to change. How many more will it take? How much more injustice will we see until we rise up and do something? A status, a post, lends support, I know, but to truly do something is to do something more. It's stopping your day to remember them, to get up and try to fight for them, to give a voice to the dead, because in the end we don't want to be in the same position, begging for our voices to be heard. It's kind of funny, we truly are a lot like them, but it's different. They don't have a voice anymore, but we do. We just choose not to say anything, continually perpetuating the problem. So are we any better than those that commit the crimes? I'm not trying to compare a murderer to a bystander, but a bystander that does nothing, that just watches, feeling no need to stop the crime, can be charged with criminal negligence. Well then what are we doing? This happens daily, and yet it has become the norm. Like waking up and going to sleep, it's a part of us. So I charge us with the crime of standing by and pretending to cry, because if we were truly devastated, we would have never hesitated and have resolved. We would have started to scream out loud at the situation and made our voices heard, and not stopped after clicking a button, but we would have done more. We would have marched to the Capitol and spoke at the statue that was honest and proclaimed in sonnets what must be done. We would have written words that would burn in the heads of our representatives, and we would sentence them to the same crimes as us, that being that we act as if we care but do nothing but stare at the situation that we have created by silencing our voices or not talking too loud, in fear that people will strike back at us. But we have nothing to lose. We have already lost brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, daughters and sons by the millions. So this is what I believe. Change starts with us. We don't need to hate or debate. We are all humans, and that is the truth. We are all born and we all die. We all go through life fighting time. So let's not stop the clock early and just fight alongside each other, under one flag, under one code of honor. And that is that we are human. We are all so similar to one another. We have hopes and fears, and dying is one of them. So let's start the change we want to see and start speaking towards love and peace. Working for a world that we can call our own and simply respecting everyone. It's easy to take a life, but it's hard to save one.